Hello, this is Angie, and this is my 7-week update. I just posted my 5-week update 2 days ago, so I'm sorry about that. Things are going well. Weight loss has slowed down for me pretty dramatically. As you can see, in the last video I said I was sick of my hair. Yeah, that's what happens when you go in and you're really sick of your hair. You kind of cut it all off. But I don't know, I like it, whatever. It makes my thinning hair look a little thicker, so that's definitely a good thing. Weight loss, like I said, has slowed down. I think in my 5-week update I said I was at 237, maybe, I think. Today I'm at 233. I always tilt my head this way, I'm trying to straighten. So 233, so that puts me at 40 pounds. Yeah, weight loss. My doctor, I think I've already said this, but they started my weight from when I first started the process, so their weight's like a year old, but it was only 2 pounds higher, actually. So according to my doctor, I would say I've lost about 45 pounds now, but I'm just going to go by my home scale because that's the one I weigh with the most. So 40 pounds, which I'm happy about, but that also means in the last, 2 weeks, I've only lost 4 pounds. Kind of sucks. I guess I know that they say going in that with the sleeve you should only expect to lose 2 to 3 pounds a week. I guess I thought this close to surgery I would be losing faster. Still, kind of like the immediately post-op where you drop like 15 pounds in no time. Yeah, it stopped, at least for me. I kind of got the business when I met with my surgeon and the dietitian at the clinic. I am not good at taking my multivitamins. Whoa, wobbly, sorry. I'm not good at taking my multivitamins. I'm not good at getting all the water I'm supposed to be getting. I've been dehydrated pretty much the whole time. I'm good with exercise. I'm good with protein. But in terms of nutrition, I'm not so great. I mostly am still eating kind of the soft food. I can eat anything now. I'm on the completely liberated food directions, so I can eat whatever I want, obviously within healthy reasons, whatever, but I haven't really changed how I eat. I'm trying to, because like I said, I got in trouble because I'm not eating much, if any, fruit, and I haven't eaten any grain. I'm gluten intolerant. I've said that before, so grains have always been kind of tricky for me. After surgery, rice is supposed to be kind of an iffy one just because it can expand in your stomach. It keeps absorbing liquid, and then, and it's not got a ton of nutrients in it, so I haven't had rice with my gluten thing. I can't eat bread easily, and bread is supposed to be kind of tricky. I haven't even tried it yet, honestly. So the dietitian recommended quinoa and millet. I've never had millet before. I've had quinoa quite a bit before just because the pasta I used to eat was quinoa pasta. Very good, by the way. So I've been cooking a lot with quinoa lately so I could get my grains in, and I have been eating, like this morning I had about 1/3 of a peach with my scrambled egg and turkey bacon, which is my standard, 3 or 4 times a week breakfast. If it's not that, it's usually a 1/4 cup of tuna, like tuna salad. I mix it with mayonnaise and I mix it with sweet relish. Just eating tuna is kind of gross to me. So I'll have a 1/4 cup of that and a 1/4 cup of skim cottage cheese, which I have discovered is awesome. I love that combination. Not too long before my surgery, a friend of mine said her husband liked to eat that after workouts because of the protein content, and I remember thinking that is so disgusting, but now it's one of my favorites. I eat it pretty regularly. I ate out for the first time the day I had my appointment with my surgeon. I was scared to go to a restaurant. Restaurants, I tend to, because of my gluten thing, and the risk of contamination is pretty high in most restaurants, so I don't like eating out because it always makes me sick from my gluten intolerance. So combining that with eating out and so many calories in anything you eat, eating out, I was scared to go to a restaurant. So I ended up going to Whole Foods, and I got some sushi. I had the sushi chef pick out some gluten-free stuff for me, and it was amazing. And it was my first kind of chicken and some broccoli, or turkey and broccoli, or tuna and cottage cheese. So it was so good, so good. And I immediately went out and bought a cooler and some frozen vegetables to pack it so that I could take it home and keep eating it because it was just so good. Thank you, Sushi Guy from West Des Moines Whole Foods. Awesome. Oh, my protein powder, because of the gluten thing, a lot of proteins are hard for me. They don't always have gluten in them. Sometimes they're made in facilities that also process wheat, and I'm ridiculously sensitive, so I'm not going to risk it. I've gotten sick from things that are just processed in kind of wheat-laden facilities before. So one that I've bought and I really enjoy, and I realized just the other day that I could have bought it on Amazon for a lot cheaper, but I've been buying it from Whole Foods in this little container, is Bluebonnet. What's the best way? This way. Hello. Bluebonnet Whey Protein Isolate. As you probably know, we're supposed to be focusing on whey protein isolate and instead of whey protein concentrate. So this is good. It's gluten-free. Surprisingly enough, I'm completely sick of chocolate-flavored anything. I am an unrepentant chocoholic. Well, now I guess I am kind of repenting. So I'm surprised. Normally, before, if you'd ask me what does the protein shake taste like, I'd just say chocolate. But I like the strawberry of this, and I didn't like it the first time I had it, but then I guess lack of options made me decide I love it. So Bluebonnet Whey Protein Isolate. This cost $30 and it's just 1 pound of it. I got it at Whole Foods. They have it on Amazon. You can get 2 pounds for $36. So if you want to save some money, I'd go Amazon. I fully intend to myself next time. I got the chocolate of this also to try. It's not quite as good. It's not bad though. I can definitely drink it. I've had, and I know that this is processed in gluten-free facilities, Muscle Milk this has 26 grams of protein per scoop. Muscle Milk has, I think, 16 or 12. And it tastes gritty kind of to me. I use the blender bottles and they do a really good job. But it tastes kind of funny, and I don't like it. It's too thick. I can't really tolerate things that I think are too thick, too dense. That's why I couldn't drink the meal replacement shakes, even in the pre-surgical diet, and even after, I'm worse. If anything is too sweet, it just, I have some trouble with it. I think that's partly why I'm not a big fan of the fruit right now, because most fruit is just very sweet. I can do it in shakes, like protein shakes, like smoothies with, cottage cheese, that might be gross, Greek yogurt, there we go, or a scoop of protein powder or something. Yeah, so I can take it in that, but just to eat it straight is a little bit difficult. Bananas are okay, and I've been doing that just because I've been getting some leg cramps and stuff. I think I've been low on potassium. Exercising is really going pretty well. My stomach doesn't really hurt anymore. I feel my abdomen, my abdominal muscles feel very weak. So I'm kind of easing into it. I know a lot of people say jump straight. I mean, if you go on the Vertical Sleeve Talk, I think, they have an app. It's online. Google it. I don't know. I don't remember what the name of it is exactly. There's a trainer on there, and he says the third week you need to start lifting and never look back. And I really haven't done that yet. I've been doing the Yoga Booty Ballet DVD. Don't make fun of me. I like it. It's fun. But the sculpting section, there's a lot of upper body strength training and stuff. And I've just really started that in this last week and a half, just because I finally felt well enough to really do something more vigorous than just walking. Even a little bit of running, not a lot, just because I've had problems with joints and my ankle is kind of screwed up, and I think will always be kind of screwed up. Mostly I've been walking on my treadmill because I find that when I walk out on the road, I have a bit more ankle pain, a bit more knee pain, which has mostly gone away since the surgery. But on my treadmill, I think just because there's a bit more give to it, because concrete doesn't have a lot of give. And neither does asphalt, even though that's supposed to be better than concrete. So, the school I work for has a gym, has an activity center with an indoor track, and I should go walk there too. I think that I would probably like a little change of pace. Although I'm loving the Netflix on my treadmill, and I think I'm kind of shocked because I feel like I look kind of skinny skinnier on the camera than I look in person, so I don't know. We'll see. But I still don't feel like there are a lot of changes in how I look and how I feel. People ask me if I feel thinner, and almost always the answer is no. But I am getting smaller. I've lost 7 inches, around 8 inches now, around my waist and around my hips. I've lost about 5 around my bust. I've lost 3 inches off my neck. My sleep apnea, I think, is gone. So I've already had a lot of really, really great results from the surgery, and I'm just going to keep on working at it. It's, like I said, it's slowed down, but I'm going to stay optimistic. It's going to keep working. I'm not even 2 months out of surgery yet. I've lost 40 pounds. I should be very happy. I am very happy. It's sometimes you feel a little down. Like I started snacking the other day. Last weekend, Tostitos chips. Those were kind of my downfall before. Actually, not really my downfall. They were just, that's what I ate. Almost exclusively, just because I hated to cook. I still hate to cook, but I have no choice now. So I would eat a lot of chips and salsa. A lot. I would have that for supper. A lot. So Tostitos are rough. My mother bought a bag, and I was at her house, and I just ate the crap out of those, because we had like a cilantro salsa chicken thing, which was really good, and with black beans. You know what's really good with that? Tostitos. But they're 10 calories a chip, and if you can eat 10 chips easy. So there's 100 calories right there that could be better spent, I guess. So I'm still trying to take the emotional attachment and the habit out of eating. Maybe make new habits that are less emotionally based, a little less unhealthy. So that's what I'm working towards. I've babbled for 12 minutes. I'm going to stop now. Maybe my next videos will be a little more focused. But I just wanted to share the blue bonnet. Yeah, God, the reverse on these cameras is so tricky. The blue bonnet stuff is good. If you're gluten intolerant, if you're not, it's still quite good. Like I said, 26 grams of protein for 1 scoop is pretty good. Strawberry is my friend. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and yay, 7 weeks out. And I will talk to you again in another couple weeks. Thanks. Bye.